Alright, what's up, you guys? This is HJ here, and welcome to my first ever Minecraft live stream on YouTube. Not even kidding, this is actually the very first one I've ever done on YouTube. So, if you guys do like this live stream and you guys want the streams to continue, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. I also would really enjoy your feedback on the microphone quality because I'm testing something new for the microphone for this stream, so just let me know how it sounds. And in today's video, we're just going to be building on the city project. And I also have my tablet right beside me. That's going to be my second monitor because I'm streaming on my laptop. So I'll need that for my live chat so I can see what you guys are telling me in the chat. I'm going to try and put some excitement on because I'm a little tired. It's 6:47. Let me know what you guys think of this road. I spent most of yesterday trying to create it. I actually need to fix this crosswalk because this crosswalk's in the wrong position. But it's looking good so far, I think. I have the double turning lanes on both sides, and I have the interstate signs posted, so I'm gonna start working on this segment in a little bit. Okay, and that's done. Cool. Mm, yeah, it's gonna go ahead and do this side. 1 second. Where'd my phone go? Trying to I'm trying to check some stuff at the same time here. Trying to invite some people to pop in and chat with us for a little bit. Oh. Let's see. All right. Can do that later, I guess. Nobody online. The problem that I had with this road and the way that I did this is that I completely, for my city planning self here, completely and utterly miss the fact that because this road is like so wide that I'm gonna have to like when I do the off ramps and everything for the interstate that I have planned to build up here, I have to like diverge all of the roads into like a million different directions for like the lanes for the junction. And it's like so hard to do that because you're gonna have one lane going this way, you're gonna have another lane crisscrossing in a bridge this way, another road coming towards you. So it's like I have the plan for like how I want to do it. Like I have all of the like cities and like different streets and everything marked up here. It's just because I have the university and because I'm in the interstate right beside it, I have to try and like fiddle around with the actual location of everything because it's like not all going to be perfectly central. Okay, wait, I'm not making sense there. Let me go back. When you do cities, basically, if you don't plan them out in advance and you have to go back and demolish buildings or remove stuff to try and put new highways down and stuff, it becomes kind of problematic. That's the issue I'm running into because I planned this city for that space over there that you're looking at. I actually don't know how in the world I'm gonna like create this outer loop and somehow manage to put a university in this corner and have all the leftover space. I literally do not know, so I'm trying my dear hardest to figure that out. But it's not. How can I put this? It's not really a matter of like getting it right the first time. Like if I mess up, I can always correct it. It's a matter of like because I'm just so gifted with knowing how to do it, I'm disappointed in myself because I screwed up and I know I screwed up. And me and my overachieving Minecraft self does not want to like mess up. So every time I make a mistake like that, I'm like trying to like undo builds and stuff to try and fix it. And you guys won't see that in my pre-recorded videos because oftentimes those are edited and watered down a little bit. But when I do like actually build stuff behind camera or like off camera rather, oftentimes I find myself trying to overachieve in the build department, and when that doesn't work, I start getting mad at myself because I know I should have done this when I didn't do this, and it's a whole dilemma. So now you know a little bit about me because I have that mindset. Sometimes I always think to myself, if I really was a civil engineer, I probably would be great at it because of all the ideas I have going through my mind at the same time. For those who don't know, me and my autistic brain, I'm being serious by the way, we don't like to cooperate. So oftentimes I find myself in this predicament where I'm doing one thing, my mind says do this, and I'm like, okay, yeah, no, I definitely need to do that. So I'm gonna try and work through this. And if I do not work through this and I start throwing stuff at my laptop, someone actually send me a GIF in the comments, with someone slapping me in the face, telling me to snap out of it, because is genuinely like is genuinely going to like help wake me up out of my little bubble that I have. Yeah. So yeah. So what if I have some issues? I'm okay with that. It's just me being me, and I'm fine with that. I'm not never apologetic for being myself. So if you have a problem with that, well then, oh well. Okay. Let's see. I think this is where I plan to do the crosswalk at. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in here. By the way, this is the goal long term. So my goal is to try and do these live streams more frequently. And because they're on YouTube and not Twitch, there's gonna be no edited down version. So if I happen to say something that I normally wouldn't say like during a normal video, I apologize in advance for that. It's just live streaming and editing is easier when they're on separate platforms, and when they're not, I can't really do that. So if I come off a little blunt, or if I come off in a way that might offend you, if I'm not being careful with my word choices, just let me know so I can correct it. I'm not trying to be that way, but since I can't, like like I said, edit this, not necessarily, it's kind of, you know, gonna have to be the way it is. Let's see. Can we potentially? Yep. Okay. I'm trying to see how long I want this turn lane to be. Seems like probably can make. I probably should make it this long just to give more space. And yeah. Okay. Now, real question. Do I want a median in here, or do I want to like leave it? I'm gonna leave a link to one of my Discord servers that I'm a part of in the description down below. For those who don't know, I'm also a part of the Content Creators Cabin server, as a staff on Discord. So if you guys are interested in joining, we have about 30,000 members, and the owner is trying to grow that server. So I'm gonna leave that down below in case anybody is also a small creator and wants to join, or large creators too. Everybody's welcome, and it's a really fun and tight knit community over on our Discord. The only thing that I'm coming across now is, where the heck do I start this like splitting of lanes to try and start making the highway? I have no clue. I thought about making it like a couple miles down, or a couple hundred blocks down, because the university has to be right here, and then diverging it, and then doing like footbridges and stuff to like the other side of campus across the highway. Also, the highway is going to be like probably 8 lanes. For those who don't know, want to know how many lanes it's going to be, I'm going to make it 8 lanes, so it'll be pretty wide. So I don't want to take up too much room on either side. Okay, so I have my little median there. Now, like I said, I did the double turning lanes. So I think my next step is going to be to mark off the road up to here as far as like the pavement markings are concerned. And then I can always put in the asphalt later. I just wanted to get that started. Let me show you guys some of the progress that I've made on the other side of the city. You guys remember this from my previous video where I did the Chili's and the knockoff Chick-fil-A. I also added this roundabout in case you guys missed it. So if you guys did miss this, I added this roundabout. I think I did the roundabout like off camera. So I have that now. It used to be a three-way. If you've been following the Minecraft series for the past like several episodes, this used to be a three-way with the addition of this extension. And then after I built this second part, or not second part, fourth part to the road here, I actually shifted the road over and ended up creating a roundabout, so it's a lot easier on the eyes, hypothetical wink wink cars that come through. And then I also have the main portion of the city, which, funny enough, I'm actually about to start building a mall very soon. So I'm thinking that this over here is probably going to be the mall. I'm just going to have to attach some stuff to it and probably expand the space on it a little bit, but the city's pretty big. Honestly, it's a lot bigger than what I thought it is, and I'm really excited because the city project has made so much progress over the past like 3, 4 months. Is honestly ridiculous. And thank you guys to those who have stuck with the series and my 5M series and have subscribed for the past 3 to 4 months and beyond that. I can't honestly thank you guys enough for how much you guys have put in to try and make this channel what it is. So I really appreciate that, and thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Airport's coming soon too, and this river is going to get bigger, I promise. So we're going to get this city to a metropolis level. And the goal, I want to try and release a version of this for download over on mcpedl.com, mcpedal for those who want to pronounce it. And I want to put it up for download, the initial stages, because I want other people to experience this map just like you all have and just like I have. So I think maybe sometime in November, I'm going to do another progress update, see where I am. Over time, I think the city is going to get to a point where I'm just not going to be able to continue like doing it on camera anymore, and it's going to be very sporadic when I do it on camera, like here and there. But it's really been a long time coming for this. I have spent the past 4 months and 2 weeks probably getting this thing in motion. It actually didn't start like back then. It actually started before I started making YouTube videos on it. But since the video has been like about 4 months, I think. Yeah, 4 months. But it's gotten to the point now where it's like I feel so passionate and excited because I can actually have a world that I can play on, that my friends can play on, and that you, the viewer, can play on when it becomes available for download, that I'll be able to keep for the foreseeable future and actually be able to have so much fun doing it. And so I'm really happy that I did this project because this project is the best project that I have ever done. And if you guys are interested in my 5M videos, I want to live stream 5M in the future. And maybe I will live stream 5M in the future. I won't do that on my laptop. I'll be on my desktop setup for that because it's easier to record 5M on my desktop than it is to have split screens on my laptop. But that aside, I really think that I need to add more to the channel. I have my tech reviews, which you guys have all obviously fallen in love with because they have like thousands of views. Not lying, I actually checked. My Acer Nitro video pulled in like 18K, so thank you guys so much for that. It couldn't have done it without you guys. And I am actually really looking to like push the envelope of the HJ's Games and Tech channel. I want to do more tech videos, I want to do more gaming videos, but I also want to branch out into other media. If you guys don't remember, I have a podcast over on Spotify that I haven't done in probably forever that I really want to try and revive in the future. I also have school stuff for kids, which that's gonna kind of go away soon because nobody really like that. I guess it just oversaturated with creators from the kids niche that I wasn't able to get in early enough for that. So school stuff for kids is going away, but I'm gonna branch off. And as soon as I unlock monetization for my channel, I am gonna start putting my store stuff up here too, so you guys can buy that. I have a store, and I really want to try and raise money for the channel to help kind of boost it some more. So it's like I really have a lot of good plans for this channel. And I am really, really happy that I get to do this channel because it's been a blessing and I really enjoy being here with all of you. So that's my little niche little speech on that for the time being. Let's get back to some of the buildings. And let's go ahead and start finishing some of these roads up. I plan to stream for like another couple minutes or so. I just wanted to kind of test the waters to kind of see what you guys think about the live stream. And I'll promote it afterwards so you guys can always watch the replay. And I might change times too. So if this time doesn't work, I might try a different time for 5M. I might try more midday for 5M, try and see if that works. And I have quite a few 5M buddies who would love to see a 5M live stream. So if you guys do want to see a 5M live stream, leave a like on this live stream so that way I'll know. But yeah, let's all right. So I just finished that. So I think I'm gonna add a crosswalk here. I'm gonna add a little crosswalk to the middle. All right, can do this. Got this. Gonna finish this up, and then I'm gonna go ahead and say sayonara. Um, like I said, this was just a test case, just to see, like a little experiment, just to see if you guys actually like me these live. And if you guys don't like me doing these live, that's fine. We'll switch back to the pre-recorded format. But this is just like I just wanted to see like how many people would watch, how many people would like actually enjoy these types of videos, and how many people would actually want to see 5M content with live streams. And I really just wasn't really planning to do this for like hours on end. I just wanted like 20, 30 minutes to talk about my experiences, to talk about some of the things that I'm interested in. And then towards the end, I'm really happy you guys did watch it if you guys did. And if not, that's okay too. Because if this doesn't take off, then I'm gonna just switch back to making pre-recorded videos, and that'll be the end of the live stream factor for the channel. But just trying to dip my feet in, see what I can take off with. All right, you guys, I think we're about done here. So I managed to get some of the work done that I wanted to start on. By the time I come back for another video, that road up there where that intersection is, that'll be done. So give me a week to have that done because it's going to take me a very long time. And that highway is going to take me oh Jesus, that highway is gonna take me about a month to finish. I have to do a whole loop, so I have to do like a whole circle around the city. So that's and it's gonna be like actually when I say like it's gonna be like sound barriers like in the ground, I mean like it's gonna be carved out into the ground. So it's going to take a very long time. But thank you guys so much for watching me. I can't thank you guys enough for how much you guys have done for my channel, how much you guys have supported me over the years. It means a lot to me. I'm really, really blessed, and I thank God every day that I'm here to do this with you guys. So, if you guys do, for whatever reason, have any questions, any comments, share this with your friends. Be sure to subscribe. Do whatever you can to help promote the channel, and as always, just take care of yourselves. Be safe. Don't do anything reckless. Don't do anything stupid now. Um, and I'll catch you guys in the next live stream. God bless.